Well, good evening. Oh my god, the red line. Good evening, Starlights. How are we? I am tired and a bit sore, but you know, pretty standard for Luna. And yes, it was going to be Date Everything tonight, but I wasn't quite in the mood for that tonight. I've been listening to a lot of Final Fantasy music, so I was like, I need to make some progress. So we're going to do some Final Fantasy tonight. And as you can see, Luna has a new fit. Yet another one. This actually cost me a pretty penny, but in-game money, by the way. But now she looks like a proper little adventurer. Plus, it's just such a cute outfit. And you gotta look cute when you're saving the world. So plan of action tonight is, we'll do some roulettes real quick. Probably just do like dungeon roulette or something. And then we'll carry on with the story. Because I really flipping need more of these. Oh, the Alliance Rays do give more. We'll do leveling and Alliance. Go! Get this out of the way. Because I hate myself. I had a ramen tteokbokki mixed bowl tonight and it was lovely. Yarg! Hello, Earth. Thank you. I hope you are well. Yarg. Yes, I had a ramen tteokbokki mixed bowl for dinner tonight and Korean barbecue flavor. It was absolutely lovely. I love the little rice cakes. There's just something about the texture that makes me go, yes. I need to get like an industrial sized bag and just make my own from time to time. You're murdering a lot of A ranks. Woo! Oh god, I haven't thought about hunts. I'm gonna have to do this eventually. Blech. Excuse you. Rude. I'm so glad now that outfits don't have a level cap because now I can actually dress really pretty. Like, I can actually look like a healer. And not someone who went thrifting. Used healer robes. Look at this diva. Look at her. Look at her. This hairstyle has won me over. I think I might make this a hairstyle that Luna has in like fantasy universes when she wants to keep her hair out of her face kind of thing. It's just these would be a little bit longer because Luna's curls are crazy stupid. I also installed Guild Wars 2 because that might be something I might pick up in 2026. They have Luna's hair in it now. It does mean I have to play a human. But you know what? We have to make sacrifices. I should at some point draw a Nekomimi version of Luna, like human with animal features, just to see what it looks like. It'll probably be extremely cursed. Panda girl instead of cat girl. It's Circus Tower, or as Fen describes it, fucking shiny. I just need 600 so I can get the weapon and then I can carry on for a little bit. What are we waiting on? It's taking 20 years to load. Let's go. It's just Circus Tower. It's not that serious. Oh, I want to be an Australasian in this stage so bad. Ugh. Right, onward! Sending a sleigh. Someone order some holy? I sure as shit did. Oh god, we got a Mikote with the pow! Oh god, it really is Christmas Eve tomorrow, isn't it? Oh god. People in the chat are like talking about it in this raid. They're like, oh my god, it's Christmas! It's like, whoa. I was just kicked from my poker lobby because a mod had a crash out. Get good, scrub, honestly. That's just the energy it's giving. My virtual monies! Oh no! Accent. Okay. Very odd behavior. The wolf lady with giant tits. No, but like really, she is kind of stacked. Ah, we meet again, wolf lady with tits. I am a lunar of culture, what can I say? Oh, that's a wall. Marmon's hat! Oh, you can make a really cool, like, mystery healer or, like, mage glam with that hat, I think. Did somebody order holy? Yes, they did. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting enemies spawn. Whee! God, I love this raid. Like, I don't care. People are like, oh, I hate Crystal Tower. I don't care. I like Crystal Tower. It's got great music. Like, I don't care for World of Darkness, but I like the other two. Loter and Circus. Whee! Oh shit, we pulled. You know what we do? We dump a Medica 2 on everyone because we're lazy, and then we go back to doing damage. Everybody gets a Medica 2. Oh my god, why are we standing in stuff? Oh, that tank's gonna die. I should throw a heal on him. I should not stand in that. Those look like. That could be kind of cute for like a fighting glam, actually. Read. Read. Oh, what's that? You want holy? Here comes holy. Ow, that is fire. That hurts. I hear a sage. Okay. Oh, what's that? I slide in and I hit holy. That slide is going to kill me one day, by the way. I'm telling you now, it's going to get me killed. And it'll be very funny when it does. It's Amon! Amon something, I don't know. I was going to make a really inappropriate joke, but you know what, I'm above that today. He gets 2 regens. Not the cum-cum. Why are you dying, Dancer? Okay. Yeah, how many are going to go to that Ammon today? Let's take a look, shall we? Fancy a spot of mummery. What does mummery mean? Y'all gonna die! I can't do this person. No! I tried to rescue him. You saw me click it. Why is our tank dead? Hello? Okay. Okay. What do those look like? Oh, those are kind of like... You could do something with those, actually. Read. Pass. Okay. It's reassuring when the tank dies. Ay, 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 ay. Why are we ready checking? Darlings, please. Nobody's looking for a ready check. So out of tune just now. Woo-hoo-hoo! This tank is a bit on the spicy side. Just a smidgen. go. Everybody stack up. Get on top of each other. Get in this puddle. Now we run. I nearly slid into the fucking laser like a champ. Holy shit, Luna. Please. That's pretty on brand for me. If you ever see me raid in WoW, you'll understand. I die to the most dumb shit in WoW. It's actually impressive. Oh, Midnight's gonna be interesting if I do keep raiding. Everybody group up. Get that Medica. Everybody stack up. Puddle. Solace, that's nice. I just like your picture. I already have those. Oh, that look like. God. Do I have you? I do have you. Okay. Okay. I get all the music. Let's go. I already have the music. Let's go. 2 commendations. Let's go. Ay. How am I doing for? I can go get my weapon. Weapon time. 2 more donor, and then we can carry on with the story. Which I think we're heading into the Leviathan chapter next. Leviathan, endless. Run. Nope. I need a weapon. Nope. We have new stick. All is well in the world. Heck yeah, new stick. Murder spree complete. Yes! Go do that PvP. I need a little break from all the PvPing. I really need to get on with the story. Wait. Oh no, where's the next bit of the story? Hang on. Do I even have it yet? No. I don't even remember where I'm up to. How was the way you could check where you were? I know there was like a system configuration that let you do it. Where is it? Can't believe I have to turn this on because I don't remember. Here we are. Where do I go? Tell me. You're not going to tell me, are you? Oh my god, I actually don't remember where I was up to now. This is embarrassing. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you. I have Pepsi. I'm breaking my no fizzy drink thing today. I don't remember where I got up to now. It's been that long. Do I have the achievement? That will help. That's the gold saucer, Luna. I did build on stone. Have I done this? What am I up to then? Hello, Hunter Nose. I'm so glad I caught you today when I went out. It's always nice to see the Borbo. I'm trying to figure out where It was lovely. It was like, yay! Ah. That doesn't tell me anything. No. That doesn't help. Fudge. God. I saw you and I was like, there he is, there he is, there he is. Ah, here we go. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was him who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavour to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay, we've figured out where we are. Whee! Right, return to the Waking Sands. Hans. Hans. Stabby Hans. Edric, what have you got for me? Okay. I'm poor keep and stuff. Do those later. That'll be for when I get my astrologian. You are late. No matter, I know where our visitors are headed. From what I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? Nofard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Or needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We'd be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Uldar, Luna. Unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Swan on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have a hat on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Uldar. Child, you are so lucky that you grow on me as a character, because right now I want to push you into the dock. Oh, what's that, Elfino? Did you forget to swim? Get wrecked, honestly, child. Into the water you go. Voice act? It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray, understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. We with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, and I know his kind well. I hope that you'll find me more to your liking. Alphino Levier at your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique, in this part of the world at least. Few indeed are your allies in Uldar, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Run, 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 run. 55. Okay, I need to turn that off because that's going to annoy me. Ooh, ooh. Okay. My back. Oh, God.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Uldar are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum. nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Alphino works miracles, lady. Don't ask. We don't know how it works.
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Bye. If I may, madam, as I said earlier, we've been at sea for some several moons and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you've already offered so much, desperation compels me. Good madam, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Oh, where's me Momodi? There she is. Els, why didn't you say so sooner, Luna? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage was due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? I just sent word they can't come. I mean, I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they pay for the lot in advance. Go on, call Frida and Catherine at the South Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. I should set them straight. I love Momodi. Momodi's great. Momodi for life. I will not tolerate Momodi slander. I like all of the inn leaders. They're all really cool. Like the adventure leaders and stuff. They're great. Genuinely charming characters. She in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally want to question Mistress Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Yeah, we'll read it and weep. I'll not speak for the children, if you ask me. Any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Well, aren't you a charming lad? Empathy is a dying art, it would seem. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? Nope. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. That's a little on the nose right now, isn't it? A little bit too topical. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you'll be pleased with his reply. We've been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You've done much for us, Master Alfino. I swear we shall return the favour. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favour you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favour of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable we are required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General waits us on the Royal Promenade. I need better heals. I need the 2B boots. I need my man crusher heals, okay? Kind of heals that makes a man go, yes, step on me, please. Oh, sometimes I am the worst thing in my own little world. I don't even know what I'm saying. Holy shit! It's a bit of a lack of sleep day. Oh, what are you doing here? A pleasure, Corporal Arcanos. They was already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Yeah. I can't do deep voices. I don't have the capacity. Silly hat. Silly hat.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
Yes, let's ask the rich people.
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Yeah, it is really jarring going back through ARR when I'm so used to the older voices, the newer voices now. What's really funny, I didn't realize Rabon is voiced by Jason Miller, who sang the Shadowbringers opening and Close in the Distance. I didn't clock it for some reason.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
Yeah, I did not realize until I looked at the voice actors for ARR out of curiosity, and I was like, wait.
The law is the law. Lord Lolorito,
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees.
Hi there, Cam Clark. How you doing?
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
It's a little bit of a column A, a little bit of column B of way eat the rich.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law, and so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
Thank you.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote.
Robon's just like, shut the fuck up, everyone, God.
To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
I'm not dressed as a poor person. My dress is lovely. What are you talking about? This dress was expensive. 98,000 gil. Eat the rich.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
Well, I like how I look, Yamper.
Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving.
I am doing well. I'm just a bit snoozy.
Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Raban's just like, fuck you.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
As you have observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor does he like to change it. Oft I have wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people, because wealth does not indicate empathy. Ugh, I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. I'm going for a classic adventurer look today. The little bodice and everything. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitorists have made their position clear. Agreed. Uldar is not an option. Nor are Linzalaminsa or Gradania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Minfilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Maybe out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days. Excellent, I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you'd hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Sounds of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they are in need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labour, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter as a way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Yugiri. Though I would not hear a word said against our beloved Uldar, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labour and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventurers Guild could be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Luna. Lady Ugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Luna's just like, alright, I'm here. I guess. Wait, I ran past where I was meant to go. Whoops! I'm hoping to have a quiet Christmas. I'm not really a Christmas person, so quieter the better. I hope you have a lovely Christmas though as well, Yampa. Ow! Oh, just stretched a bit too hard. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. Or with that in mind, Mistress Ramodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Love you, Mamodi. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is that what the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. The Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We shall begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Uldar, Lady Ugiri. And you in Reverend's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we've all got work to do. Lady Ugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you've rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Nod. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Uldar. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly. It would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Luna, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must need to be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Ugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. And that's where we use our ticket to fly. Vesper Bay! Meow. Greetings. Alphino informed me that a sign will be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though chained as well. Great warriors should not be tasked with such trivialities. That's what heroes do, they help people. I knew from a glance what manner of woman you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray, forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They're most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yozan. He can tell you more. Yozan? Yozan. Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Ozan. Will you be coming with us to Uldar? I hear we're travelling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide-and-seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Ygritte has told us to make it really seriously, we then won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. And now we spend 40 minutes trying to figure out where these kids are, because Luna's really bad at this. Hey, you're not Yozan. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Luna Arcanel, say? I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? I am not a horse, child. Do I look like a horse? Does this retain any kind of imagery of horse? No, it does not. No, Scions. And you must know Lady Ygritte, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide-and-seek, too. Alright, it's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Luna Arcanos. Called me a horse. I can't escape horses. And you know what? Next year is Year of the Horse, which is my zodiac sign. Or my Chinese New Year sign, or whatever it is. It depends how much anime you play. That is true. Anything's a horse if you think about it. No, don't think too much about that statement, by the way. Hunts. How'd you find me? Guess I need to practice more. Maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. I'm just good at this. Comes with the territory. Ah, I see the other one over there. Small child. Are you playing? Oh, no fair. Yozan didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horse-bird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary, but if Yozan says it's safe, I'll go. Flee, small child. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Ygritte thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Yeah, cool. Give me my money. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be travelling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Uldar is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. And away we go! Eager to be off, are you? Aye, well, meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. Fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the British Family. Might be if someone's eyes are playing tricks on them, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. I know you can't hand yourself in a fight, but this lot is another story. So I was thinking you might be able to go ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure this area's safe like. And if you can come back anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, it's outside Horizon. The Blaze tell us the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Alright, I'll go have a look. Hans, please fly. Mount Cannon will fly higher. Oh, fuck you. Fine. That is a gate, Luna. Bam, 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 bam. You feel an eye upon you. Oh no, whatever will I do? So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Yeah, I did the thing. Bums, pink guns. Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I was better at health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Hey, my son, no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be it as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Having been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. Oh, we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten, Lady Yugiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, knowing they full well it was in vain. She has every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Redmond's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Hey, Miss Luna! Kaharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. To go wherever the wild rose blooms. So, you like roses? I think they understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in a lot of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Luna. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? It's a bustling outpost, frequented by countless adventurers. You mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Miss Luna, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Seek out new experiences and adventures. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. Alright, that's enough questions for Miss Luna. That's not fair. Why does Yosen get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more. Please, do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Luna, don't lie to that child. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Luna. I won't forget it. As the kid walks away, Luna just under her breath. Oh, that child's gonna die. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. 2 kids gonna die tonight. When we get the Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked. Just like Miss Luna and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Miss Luna and Lady Yugiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Why is she so pretty, though? Oh, they just released the date of the festival for Crossworlds for Knights. 25th to the 28th. Are you high, Sega? Oh, I know what my Friday stream's gonna be then. Bun. Bun in the bun. It's Sonic Racing. Gotta get the stuff. It's Sonic Racing. It ain't on Saturday, because Saturday is booked out. I ain't changing any plans on Saturday. I'm actually kind of annoyed about that, I ain't gonna lie. Should have released it last week. Unicorn, yeah! Like steampunk Disney princess energy. The whole, like, I dress each of my characters based on what fits them. So, like, Luna is based on my love for, like, a classic fantasy mage. Long, flowing, like, skirts and things like that with a little bit of, like, spice. Then Cad's more like, you know, an archer, a dancer, sort of mobile. And then my main Shio is meant to be, like, an elegant professor. She's, you know, very ladylike. If a little bit stuck up. Half a know there's a wall there. Ah, Luna! I take it the first group have arrived. Excellent. Is there what else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Giri should travel the Revenant's Toll forthwith. Chibi Luna! Yeah, I need to finish the main Luna ref so I can then change this outfit and update it. Past time, Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Fanaland which may require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slathborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Nymphilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Luna. I actually need to update my schedule on Discord at some point. And this must be the esteemed Lady Ugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth and fineries off-putting, for although we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed do not enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they're willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slathborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. And you needn't bow your head or call me Master either. We're both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slathborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedents. 7 hours, Luna. Why are you wasting time with me? Send to the Rising Stones. Because you're a nice Slathborn. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me. I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Tis no use. Alright, Silver. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesion continue to meet with failure. Eorzea has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course. Yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which you already know. How fare the Domans? I'm given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees, and the primal threat remains unresolved. I shall not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Ugiri is here? Please, show her in. I should very much like to meet her. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll cannot accommodate us all, we should need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should require aught else, pray speak with Slathborn, Lady Ugiri, Luna. Lamin and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit, but I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Estola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon your arrival.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a freet with such crystals as they have hoarded. Eorzea, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Get her some ibuprofen! Well, get me some ibuprofen!
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
All right.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye. A primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Whee! Okay, I'm gonna switch games because I'm kind of itching to do some killing on DBD. So I'm gonna take a break and run some ads, and I will be right back.